What's up guys, it's your boy that fat, and today we have something a little bit different. Now I obtained a parcel earlier from Get Graded. Now I've done a couple of videos on Get Graded on here. Personally, not a big fan of the labels of the slabs, but I've got three different types of graded items to unopen today. Open. So in the parcel you get obviously their little sort of card here, and on the back of this they actually do something that's really cool. They give you like a little scratch card. Now unfortunately I didn't get anything, but you can win free graded cards on here, which is really nice. The last one I actually did get 2 free submissions, which meant I paid for 1 and got 2 for free. So that's what we're doing today. So I paid for a graded card, which we'll see, but I also got for free was a graded booster pack and a graded error card. So I'll be interested to see whether Get Graded does error labels, as I was in contact with one. He said they do, so we will see if they do that. Anyway, we've got these two fragile passes here, even though there's a big hole in one. And inside of these are 2 cards and a slab. So I feel like we should probably do maybe the booster pack first, and I'll show you how big they are. So here is the graded booster pack. As you can see, it is a hand's length. It's a big old slab. Really big, to be fair. But in here, I have not actually looked at these grades yet. I have no idea what they're going to be. But for a freebie, you can't go wrong. So, I believe they've updated their labels. Got this nice hologram back for authenticity. You can see the pack in there, which I feel like the slabs are, you know, way bigger than the actual pack itself. That's quite a significant difference. But let me use that card here to hide the grade and show you what booster pack it is. So it's the Trick or Treat Gengar and Pikachu pack, which I really like. I love my Gengar, as you can probably see in the corner, and I want to get more Gengar related items. So you've got the little logo in the corner there. Overall, not bad. We'll have a look at the grades in a second. Now, I didn't have electric for a second there, but we're lit up now. So I think they do subgrades, which it shows online. So I'm hoping it's going to show on here. So we'll slowly. Where would the grade be? I feel like it's here. We'll go this way. So we've got. Where is the label? It's still going. It's still going. It's still going. There's your number of the booster packs. They've only done 2,178 booster packs. Generic art. So I need to do this way, I think. Obviously it tells you what it is. So it's a Trick or Treat or Trade Holiday Event Gengar. Okay, so it's got a nice blue label. That's a difference from the previous one. Doesn't show any secondary grades, unfortunately. The label isn't too bad. I mean, it's massively off cut, and it's been sitting around. As you see how crumpled it is, so it's probably like a 7, something like that. Oh, near mint 8, and it's got this nice. It's hard to see, but nice like golden border across the side of that one. Let me quickly find my other graded pack, and we'll compare the new labels to the old ones. So here's a personal grail of mine, which is the first edition Fossil Booster Pack. The slabs themselves, I think, are the exact same. Yep, literally dead on the same. But the labels are actually different. So obviously this one's more cleaner. But this one does have, I feel like, a more information. It's got like, tells you the weight of it. Maybe they do that with just fossil packs. And Mint 9 has like a silver border, but it's not shiny. And this one has a golden border. So I feel like the new one is definitely a lot more modern looking. This looks a little bit too busy. This was 109th pack they ever graded. This is now the 2,178th pack. So there's the two. I'm quite happy with that. It was a free slab, so I can't go wrong. It's not really worth anything. There's nothing in there that's like, you know, worth money if you were to pull it, or anything that's like really sought after. But I just love Gengar, so I'm very happy with that. So the next one we've got, I believe we've got an error pack, and we've got a metallic card, which is the new from the Mew UPC. So let's get cracking into those. So the secondary box has the 2 cards inside. As you can tell, the size difference of slabs is quite significant. Obviously the card is smaller than a booster pack on top, so these are huge. But this, I believe, is the metallic. I say metallic. It's the metal Mew EX card, which again isn't worth a lot of money, but the fact they've graded the metal cards is good. A lot of people wanted the Charizard UPC metallic card to be graded, and they weren't for a little while. So the backs of these, yeah, again, has your little QR code to tell you. Obviously, this looks fake, but it's because the metal card itself. Let's give it. They do come in these little sleeves as well, which is nice for protection. There it is. There's the card itself. Nothing crazy, but for a promo, there's a metal Mew card. You can't really go wrong. I think it's quite nice. I don't know whether this does subcategories. Oh, this one does do subcategories. Okay, so maybe it's booster packs that don't. Okay. So we got a gold label here, which matches this, which is very nice. So we've got a 9.5 on surfaces. So, okay, yeah, it's a lot. There's more going on in this one. Okay, so that's good. That's a good start. We've got a 10 on corners, which is very nice. So I think we get graded, the minimum number you pull ends up being the maximum you can get. So if you've got like a 4, you can only get a 4 max. So I think we can't get a 10, but we can get a 9.5. Let's see what the next one is. 10 on edges. That's really good, to be fair. And then we've got, yeah, centering 9.5. So of course the average of that would be like 9.5. So I feel like it's either going to be a 9 or a 9.5. Oh! Okay. Pristine 10. I wouldn't say that's pristine if you got a 9.5 for surfaces and centering, but oh my. 10. I mean, that's beautiful. Of a metal card with the gold foil on there as well, just matches so nice. That's really nice. I'm really happy with that. Here's a comparison to the booster pack label. As you can see, I feel like maybe the silver correlates to the grade. Oh, shorted out there. But yeah, so the gold matches the number. So we've got a silver and we've got a gold. So I'll leave the silver booster pack there, and super stoked with that. Again, this is the one that I paid for. So to get a 10 in this, it come out to $9.99 for one grading on a 30-day basis, and there was like, I think it's like a £7 delivery charge, which £18 for one card is pretty expensive. It did only take 20 business days, so I can't really complain. And of course, I've got 2 for free. And I thought what's really nice about Get Graded is they actually send you back the pockets that you send your cards in. So if you send them in, for example, I sent mine in a frame once. They sent the frame back. If you send in with these top loaders or half loaders, they'll send them back. They won't keep them. So it's really nice that they don't keep the items like Ace Grading do. If you send in something, they will keep that something in there. So I feel like this actually might ruin it. If this is not like gold or silver on the bottom, I'll know what grade it is, which kind of ruins the idea, but I guess we'll see. So this is an error. Now, the main reason I wanted to grade this, I don't know whether it will come up on cam, is, yeah, just about. Here is no hollow. You can see the rectangle. See if I can get the right light on that. It's very hard to see. So you can see the stars. Now the stars stop in this rectangle box and they continue on. There's a couple more rectangles. There's one across here. You can kind of see, it looks like a printer line. It's not a printing line. It's an error. It's essentially where the hollow foil that would be printed on top of these has started to run out. And essentially it looks like a roller damage, but it's not. It's just where the hollow has not been printed on. So it's like plain color and then it's shiny. So this is an error card. I pulled it myself. I'm quite happy with that. I don't think it was in the best nick possible. As you can see, they do put it in a penny sleeve. I don't think it was in the best nick, but it was an error. So I'm hoping to see an error label. Would be nice. So let's have a look. I kind of feel like I should go like this way. Maybe. Great Tusk. Hollow. Here we go. So it does tell you. So if I hold my thumb here. Okay, so there is hollow layer error. Scarlet and Violet, which is very nice. I'm glad they do the error labels. If you're going to grade and you want an error label, this is a good place to go. Okay, here we go. We've got surfaces, corners, edges, and centering. So if I hold this, surfaces is an 8. Okay, that's not a brilliant start. Obviously, technically, there is surface errors, so I guess that makes sense. With the corners, we got a 9. Okay, again, pulled it from a pack from like Asda, I think it was. Edges, a 9.5, so I should pull this up here. And the centering is a 9. So I feel like I mean, that proved me wrong. I feel like it's got to be an 8. I feel like it has to be an 8, right? So what we got? Okay, we got silver. So if there's anything to go by, this is like an 8. Oh, a 9. Okay, so we've got... Okay, so the coloration doesn't mean anything. It just means it's not a 10. So if you get a gold, it's a 10. If you get a silver, it's anything below. I can't complain with that. An 8, a 9, and a 10. These two were free. This is a hollow error. This is a booster pack and a metal card. So they're all 3 different unique types of graded cards. Very, very happy with those. I can't complain. The people are so nice at Get Graded as well. They've had a lot of slack recently. I didn't like the labels, but these are so much cleaner than what used to be on here. I can't lie. This one's a little bit much, but I love the little hollow you've got on there because this just matches so well. So I can't lie, I've got to give them props to that. If you ever need to contact Get Graded, I would do it through Instagram personally. That's where I do it from. Speak to a guy called Kieran, and he does a really, really, really good job at communication. Also, with the 2 free slabs, they were helping me out along the way. I can't complain. I'm very, very happy with Get Graded. They've been turned around. They've got I believe new people sort of overtaken Get Graded, which is really, really nice. It needs a bit more love than it used to. But yeah, overall, very, very happy. An 8, a 9, and a 10. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.